got back from our first run of the season. Benjamin really enjoyed it, believe it or not. He was in the stroller with her at the bucket seat. He's so excited. Mwah. So now we're making some breakfast. Yeah, you want to come eat some breakfast? And this is what he has for breakfast. Hopefully he enjoys this. He usually enjoys his toast with peanut butter. We use a sprouted grain toast and natural peanut butter. I have one full egg, but he usually doesn't eat all this. And then a few maple beans. Go ahead. Don't mind me. It's your eggs. You like eggs? I guess, could I get a medium coffee with 1 milk?
Sure.
And a 10-pack of assorted Timbits?
Sure. Anything else there?
That's all.
440.
Thank you.
Awesome.
What? Your first car wash. Are you ready? Are you ready? Peekaboo. Okay, it is the nicest day that we've had so far in 2019, guaranteed. I am out listening to, you can probably hear, classical CD. Somebody gave Steven this at the curling club, I think for Benjamin, and honestly it is the most relaxing thing ever. So we were out for coffee and car wash and I decided to pop this in and I'm just super relaxed and he's asleep, so that worked out good. He's been asleep now for about 30 minutes or so. So I'm just about to head back home and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous out. So that's pretty much it. I need to do some cleaning when I get home. I need to make sure I get my taxes started and clued up tonight. And that's pretty much it. I am roasting here, just pulled over for a second in the sun. I'm not used to heat and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous spring day.
Your mom? Charlie.
He ate it. Oh, what do you say, Ben? No.
Yours? You can tell me.
You tell him. See, that was my biscuit.
So who's he look more like now, Nan?
I don't know.
I never asked anybody else that.
Alright, so Old Navy clothes should fit okay. I ordered 12 to 18 months, but these shorts I tried on him and I absolutely love them, but they're already like fitting. in a regular, like, disposable diaper. And I'm just thinking they're not going to fit over a cloth diaper now. So how are they going to fit them this summer? This is April the 1st. So he's 7 months old. These are 12 to 18 months. I have no idea what to order. This is frustrating. So I also ordered these jean shorts in 12 to 18. I have to try them on him. And these little, what would you call these? I don't know. They're like khaki kind of shorts. And these ones, which are like a corally red color. And this is a onesie jumper thing for myself. But so anyway, I'm not sure if I should stick with them. Oh, and this shirt is adorable too. Just a little jean t-shirt. So I'm not sure if I should keep it, and he's going to lean out a bit and get longer and leaner with his growth spurt maybe, or should I get like a 24-month clothes for my 7-month-old? I have no idea. We're also in the process of picking out vinyl siding for our new house. So we're renovating a house, like tearing it down to studs and then building onto that, building on an addition. So it's going to be completely new. So we're trying to decide on color siding, which is really exciting and also a little overwhelming. I do have an idea of what we want to go with though. And there's a couple different swatches. So we've been driving around town looking at different houses. So if we slow down in front of your house, it's probably because we just really like your siding. All right, a little me time. Benjamin is still napping. I've had a shower. So now I'm going to try to get my nails done. I just want to do a white shellac because my nails are chipping where I've had gel on them for so long. And they've been open to the air for a while now, so I'm about to put some shellac on them with this lamp. Yeah, I'll show you the final product.
Everything about you perfectly undone, and I was like a statue staring into the sun. If I jump, I will fall.
Alright, so I have my nails finished. White, simple. They're not great, but they're gonna be good enough. And now I'm going to attempt to go to Walmart with Benjamin because we have to pick up some formula, some water, and a few little things for a girls' trip coming up. Alright, we just came out of Walmart. He did a great job, but he was starting to get fussy right at the end when we got checked out, so I made it quick. We are now going to head home. Hopefully he'll fall asleep and have a little nap on the way home. So I've officially weaned off of breastfeeding. He's 7 months today, so we pretty much breastfed exclusively. Well, no, we introduced bottles of pumped breast milk, but I did not have much success when it came to pumping. I don't know if it was a supply issue or just I hated pumping, so I didn't do it often enough. So I didn't build up my supply very much, my stash, any of that stuff. So I just found it was becoming more of like a stressor to have milk available for Benjamin. If I happened to leave, you know, I couldn't go anywhere for more than a couple hours, especially at an earlier age. So that was really stressful, and the more I took on with, you know, trying to live life like normal before a baby and maintain a household and work a business and grow a business, not just maintain it, but grow it, and, you know, be there for him and be a good mom and all these different things, all the different responsibilities, it became a lot, and I found like I had to kind of take some things off my plate. So I do remember going at one time, and I was like so nervous to give breast milk or bottle milk of formula for the first time. I remember it was like a big deal. I really didn't want to do it. I was afraid it was gonna mess with my supply. He's having quite the time rolling around and playing with his toys. But yeah, I just decided to go for it and try it, and I'm so glad I did, and it just made for a happier me, a happier him, because he wasn't like trying to breastfeed and not get enough milk, and that was just stressing me out too, you know, like, is he getting enough? He seems frustrated when he's on the breast sometimes and things like that. So I kind of slowly started to wean him a little bit at a time. I decided to replace one feeding at a time with a bottle, those kind of things. And yeah, I'm glad I did, because it seemed like it was a pretty good transition. Wow, he is trying to crawl. I should have the camera the other way. Are you gonna crawl for the first time? He is moving around plenty, but like army crawling and rolling is how he's moving, so he just playing. But yeah, I'm so glad I did wean it, because it seemed like he was happier with the transition, like slowly removing the breast. And the evening times I like to keep that, so my last feedings that I eliminated were like the first one in the morning and the bedtime, the nighttime ones, like overnight, for many reasons. They were easy, like to not have to get up and make a bottle is so much easier to just grab the baby and put him on the boob when you're half asleep. Isn't that right? So now we have to make bottles and stuff, but the morning one was so much better to eliminate, because now it alleviates that time for me in the morning too. A lot of times Stephen and I get up to do our workout, and usually I'm the one that's like up and like feeding him, and that takes a while, and then I have to still get ready and all that stuff. So when Stephen can feed him, if he doesn't have to run for work, then that makes it easier too for us getting ready in our routine and things like that for our home workouts. And so I'm just happy with the decision. If you had asked me 3 weeks ago if I was ready to wean breastfeeding, I would have said a hard no. I was nowhere near ready. Thinking about it made me emotional. I just didn't want to stop, and then it just felt right once I kind of thought about it and started to replace some bottles for the breast and different things like that. Then I just started to feel more and more comfortable with making the switch. I never really had any plan in mind of how long I was going to breastfeed for. I just knew that I wanted to breastfeed when I delivered Benjamin. But I didn't really have any, you know, I want to make it to 3 months, I want to make it 6 months, I want to make it to a year or more. I didn't have any of those kind of things. I just was hoping I was able to do it for however long felt right for us. So that's what we are doing. So now we're completely formula fed currently, and he's eating lots of different foods as well through the day, 3 times a day now, which is great. And he's having water in his sippy cup. He takes that really well. So I think giving him bottles of breast milk earlier on, when he was a few months old, really helped with the transition, because he just got really comfortable with the bottle. Once we found a bottle that he liked, we used the Tummy Tippy Closer to Nature ones, but we did use the anti-colic ones for no reason other than I just thought they might be good with no air and things like that. But now we're using the Closer to Nature bottles, and he likes that shape of the nipple. I've tried other ones and he just would not have it. And we're using Enfamil A+ right now for his formula, and he seems to tolerate that well. We've tried 1 or 2 other kinds, I think, and he wouldn't have it. So there's just so many things with the formula. Like, does he not like it because it's different than breast milk? Does he not like it because of the kind it is? Does he not like the bottle? Does he not like the temperature? Is he just in a fussy mood anyways? Is he gassy? Is he, you know, it was really, really hard to understand your baby. And the first few months people say are the hardest, and it's so true. Like, looking back, it's just, everything is so new to you, especially as a first-time mom, and like you want to do everything right, and like there's just so many ways to do things, and people all have their opinions, and you just got to do what's right for you and your baby and family and lifestyle and different things like that. And for us, that's what works for us. And for us, cloth diapering works sometimes. Currently, he's also wearing a disposable, so it's like I'm not like one way or the other, like 100% firm on, you know, a lot of things like that. I'm just kind of like open-minded when it comes to things. And yeah, so that's it. That's our breastfeeding journey has come to an end, but I do feel really good about it. Another thing too I wanted to mention was I've been having a lot of anxiety, not even realizing that I was for months, until I kind of spoke about it out loud and kind of realized like this is probably due to the hormones that come postpartum that are out of whack, and the breastfeeding hormones being all out of whack, and you know, getting your menstrual cycle back, and all these different things. It was just crazy. And I remember feeling, he loves to pull his little tent down on top of him. Where are you? Where are you? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You silly goose. You silly goose. Yes, you're funny. Yes, you're funny. You're silly. Yes, you are. Oh, you're trying to pull it again. You silly boy. So yeah, the type of anxiety that I would have was when I would read up about postpartum anxiety, most of what I would read up about most of what I would read about was, you want to play with this? You know, moms being very fearful, like things happening to their baby, you know, that they're going to get hurt. Like some people couldn't drive in the car because they were always like, you know, anticipating or envisioning a vehicle hitting them or causing danger and harm and things like that. And I haven't had any of that kind of anxiety. What I've been feeling is more like waves of overwhelm, and it could come at any point. Like I could be doing something that I completely love to do. Could be shopping. No stress. You're funny. You're funny. Do you have mango on your face? Yeah. Oh, no earrings. Oh, no. Mwah. You blow raspberries? You silly. You're a silly boy. So yeah, feelings of like overwhelm. So like I could be shopping and having a really good time, doing fun things. And all of a sudden I would just feel like I can't catch my breath. That was the biggest one I noticed, was I just can't breathe. Like I can't take a deep breath, and I would feel like warm, like a hot flash, and like nauseous. And first I started thinking like maybe I didn't eat much for breakfast, and all these different things. I started thinking it was like physical symptoms of something else, and then the more I looked at it, I was like, no, I bet you it's hormone like related with all the changes in my body that's going on. And I'm just like having anxiety periods of anxiety that come and go, waves, and it could hit me just sitting here like this doing diapers, or it could be in the middle of something that is stressful, like or fun or whatever. It just comes and goes. So I had no control over it. So hopefully. Okay. So hopefully the hormones level out a bit. Now that my body is going to be kind of getting back to normal. It's going to take a few months for my body to get back to normal as well. Now that I'm done breastfeeding, and like symptoms now, like my breasts are really, really hard and lumpy. Which really sucks when he's grabbing and climbing on me. But yeah, they're very, very tender. This is day 3 or 4, I think, that I completely not breastfeed, like not express milk at all. Not even manually express any to relieve any like engorgement or anything like that. And I think today is probably the first time that I actually feel like a little more normal. Like I don't have any tenderness really. But the second day was really, really bad. So he still does like a nosedive sometimes in my chest or other people's chests as well. But as for like taking the bottle and like wanting the breast, like he seems totally fine with the bottle now, which is really good. You silly. But he does try to give kisses sometimes too, so I never know if he's like trying to kiss with an open mouth or if he's trying to feed. Yeah. But he's definitely a happy baby. He's fed well and he's thriving. And I'm feeling good about the decision, so. The biggest downfall I think would be like the expense, like the breast milk being free and having to buy formula. It's like, ooh, ouch. That part I find is like, oh man. But I definitely love having a little bit more freedom as well when other people can feed him, and that alleviates time for me to do other things as well. Yeah! You happy baby. Are you a happy baby? Yeah. Look at all your diapers. Yeah. Do 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 do. Chunky thighs. Do do do. Chunk chunk chunk. Ooh, you want to hold on to the basket? Those are all your poop holders. Yeah, that's yours. Those are clean ones. Oh, wow. You gonna help Mom stuff it? You gotta take one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these. You gotta fold this up. You gotta fold this one. And then we gotta stuff it. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, I will keep you posted with how I feel along this journey, because it's still very new. happy. Still no teeth. Okay, you're very squirmy wormy. So yeah, I will keep you posted with how this journey goes, and I'm honestly looking forward to, now that I have like my head wrapped around it, I'm like, okay, it's not like I'm half breastfeeding and half formula feeding. It was like really hard being in between. So like once I made the decision, like, okay, like just pick one and go on with it. I just feel like it kind of gives me a little bit more balance and structure and routine to my life too. So I'm looking forward to this year. There'll be a lot of changes with the new build and Benjamin growing like a weed, and then once we move into our new place and things like that, I really look forward to having some structure back as well with my business, and making the most of that because I enjoy my work so much. So yeah. Now back to housework and playing with this crazy kid. Alright guys, hopefully you like this random weekend long vlog. It was totally all over the place. Again, I had intentions of like filming and editing and posting, and then all this footage just kind of all piled up together. So I will be putting it all into this one vlog. But anyways, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn the bell notification on if you do want to get notified when the uploads actually come. I do post over my Instagram as well at Jenny Sheppy when I'm going to be posting a new video, so you can follow me over there if you haven't followed me, or if you're coming from there, make sure you post a little pizza emoji down below so I know that you're coming from Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this disaster. Benjamin is sleeping and I have a ton of stuff to do cleaning wise, so I'm going to go try to attack all that stuff, and he's probably going to wake up in 5 or 10 minutes, let's be real, but I'm going to do my best. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.